Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Wolver Weed Collecting Things. This time around, I have something a little different. Um, Brought to you by Skeletron. I remember seeing this a lot on my feed on Instagram and Facebook. But a lot of their figures at the time that I was seeing it were the smaller scale, like your classic GI Joe size, or what is it, 3/4 of an inch or something like that. I can't remember, but anyways, they were that size. And then I saw they had some pretty cool stuff. They had little like skull, spider. I like to think of them as the Mousers from Ninja Turtles, but they're skulls. And I think I'm gonna order some of those because just for that reason, I'm gonna make them like weird Mousers. But anyways, I saw that they had these figures, and I was like, wait a minute, they come in 6 inch. That's pretty cool. So here we are today, and I got what they had available in the 6 inch line. So let's go by one here. Let me just pause real quick. So let's start with what I have here. Is I guess the accessory Robo Skulls pilot kit for users with Wolf Trooper figures sold separately. Additional heads, additional helmets, additional chest pads, I guess, or oxygen mask pads, whatever. I mean, oxygen pads, whatever. An additional head, 2 additional hands right there. A mug, it's pretty cool. An additional pistol, some blasters, a ray blast right there, and another like gun right there. I don't know what you call it. Here are the profiles. Sector 6 series. That's what it says. Yeah. Data file roster, skillful, ruthless, and unpredictable. Blood Wolf is the Red Shadow's most feared pilot. There's so much right there, but anyways, you want to read that for yourself. Go right ahead and go to the focus. Okay. And then at the bottom, you see all the ones in the series so far. This one, though, that guy right there. When's that coming out? I want that. So far, I have all of them except 4, because when is 4 coming out? I need to know. It looks like a great little army builder. But yeah, that's the accessory pack right there. We have our... Ooh, what was that? Oh, my pen. This is Jungle Wolf. Jungle Wolf Trooper. And so, your basic camo, backpack, your Space Wolverine claws, closed fist, looks like grenades, blast effect, werewolf helmet. Let me turn on this side for more. There we go. More oomph. Let me get a little bit of redness. I should do. Oh. Okay, now you know what? Let me turn this one off because it's kind of getting in the way. And let me turn this. Damn. Technical difficulty. Excuse me. There we go. So here we have the Jungle Wolf. And he has all his accessories there, like I just said. I don't know, something's wrong with my lights here. They're not lighting as bright as I wish they would. So, yep, Jungle Wolf. He has his blasters right there. That's that. Is this one dying? It might be dying. What is going on with my lights? Okay, there we go. Let's put it there real quick. There we go. Wolf Trooper. This is your basic wolf figure. I guess this is the main character of the line. Same thing in the back with the profile. It's not that different from Joe's, honestly, with the profiles in the back. Same thing with Valiverse figures. What is wrong with this light? I think it's dying, everybody. You damn light. Just stay still for a bit. But yeah, Wolf Trooper, Airborne Infantry, Aerospace Pilot. So they can fight in outer space. That's pretty cool. And then we got the Chrome, the Grey Wolves. What's up, man? Every time I look at this character, it looks like something out of like the Chronicles of Riddick for me. Something about it. But yeah, Grey Wolves. Same thing. He has that cool little effect in the background right there. I don't know what it's for, but it's like a portal. Look at that. I never even looked at the back of this one. Schnipples. Okay, everybody. There we go. There we go. That's better lighting. So that's the 3 or the 4 so far. And it comes with this head. Look at that. Look at that head. Transparent, translucent. There we go. Even the goggles are translucent, which is kind of weird, but is he a ghost? But yeah, it's pretty cool. So just figured I tried something new, something different. I saw these and they reminded me of like Joe's. So I was like, you know what? Let me just try something different. Definitely like these claw accessories. Makes me want them to put them against, you know who right there. The sloth. And just, yeah, let's see where we go from here, right? So give me a minute, everybody. I'll be right back. And we'll have the wolf pack. Oh, Q NWO theme song. Ding, 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 ding. But yeah, let's unleash the wolf pack. I'll be right back.
A few moments later.
All right, everybody, welcome back. Here are the 3 loose. I'll just take this out of the box. I forgot to open the accessory box, but just kind of give a quick show of what's behind it all. So that's the accessory box, the 2 additional heads, the 3 additional helmets, and the 3 space tactical gear, the rifle, the handgun, the mug, the 2 hands of the finger pointing at somebody, boom, the finger gun, and the thumbs up. And then the blast effects. That's the newer one. The laser style. But that's that, you know. Those are those accessories. Now, the figures. The figures themselves are all the same body mold. Just different paints. As you can see, the jungle, the gray, and red, I think it was called. The Wolf Trooper. They all have the same body mold. Same, you know, same thing. And many of the accessories are the same as well, except for Homeboy right here. Grey Wolf comes again with this translucent head. Excuse the mustard. Translucent head and this like space warp stand. I thought it was something you plug into the back. No, it's something he stands on. Still pretty cool, honestly. I feel like this would work great if you have the Marvel Legends Hydro. Right. Or some other one. I don't know. The Hydro came to mind when I saw this. But one thing I noticed is that this is a little like, you gotta really cram it in there. It's like, it doesn't just like right in there. For sure it's gonna hold, but there is a bit of a gap there. I feel like I gotta warm up the figure. But yeah, it's sure gonna sit in there, that's for sure. So since I have him in my hand, this is Grey Wolf. I added his Space Wolverine claws on there, which is pretty dope, honestly. The dope part about it too is the helmet. It's not something that you have to remove the head for. You just slide it right in there. And sorry, it came off easier earlier. Oh, there it goes. Hold on. Oh, and the head peg. Wait a minute. There it goes. Okay, pop that back in, and boom. There you go. That's what it is. It's just a hollow mask or helmet. It even doesn't get in the way of his goggles. Fits perfectly. Boom. Honestly, I like it better with the mask. Or the helmet, I mean. So his helmet is staying on. Grey Wolf, pretty dope. The handgun actually attaches to this little thing it has here. I've seen other figures like this. I can't remember which other figure I saw that has something similar to this. But yeah. It holds pretty well too. Like, it's not just gonna come off. There's a certain way to put it for sure. So it stands well. It definitely has all your the pieces that you would want. I mean, like, you see that? I mean the articulation, not pieces. These are very simple to remove, but I'm gonna leave them on because they are dope. This looks dope. Would I get another one? Maybe. This figure is slowly growing on me, but I definitely don't want to get into that army building. This is probably like a one-shot thing here, honestly. It's dope. I like it. I might army build those skeleton troopers. But this, for sure. Look how nice it shines in the light. Ooh, glistening. Yeah. That's that. The rifle is actually pretty good too. Like, this is a pretty cool futuristic rifle. And the blast effects. Oh, and I just bent it. Okay, so excuse the mustard again, but boom. Oh, a little droopy. But I do have a Valorverse one here. Let's see how that works. Oh, okay. That looks better. It's a little loose. It's not the actual size for it, but it holds. Look at that. Ooh. Ideas. Definitely like this, the chromed out version of it. Pretty goddamn dope. And his two little grenades. Where's the other one at? There it is. These two little grenades. I'll show you where they are attached. But these are cool little grenades. All these figures come with fisty cups. Ready to throw down hands. Trigger hands that he currently has on. And grasping hands. To, hold whatever weapon they're holding. And as I'm gonna show you on Jungle Wolf where the grenades go, which is pretty dope, honestly. They do not come off as easy. They sit there. And then you can also put the Space Wolverine claws, I'm gonna call them that, right on the backpack. Put the backpack on this jetpack and boom, baby. And I believe this is also space for those grenades. Ooh, no. Something else goes in there. Because that didn't fit in there. What goes in there? I don't know. But it didn't come with it, so. Skeletron, what goes in there? Please tell me. So since I have them in my hand, here's Jungle Wolf. Again, same thing. Just your jungle tactical scheme. Camouflage, I mean. Pink scheme killers. Which, space. Because that's where the jungles are at, in space. This is pretty cool too, honestly. I'm pretty sure if I strip it down to its bare bones, it looks perfect with a Valiverse figure. But I'm not going to do all that. I'll let you do that. Let's put on his helmet, because I definitely like this helmet too. Look at that right there. Big whoop whoop. Big old Jungle Wolf. I feel like these would be cool little army builds if you're going to put them against like a predator. Right? The jungle of space. And again, he comes with the same weapons as the Grey Wolf. Now this guy, I thought about army building just for the simple red color. Let's do something real quick with this one. So they all have these tabs right there. You see? Take them. There goes 1 and 2. There we go. Boom. Take that off so you can see his bare chest right there. All have butterfly joints right there. That is pretty good. I don't know if this comes off. Not as easily as the other ones, I think. But I'm pretty sure a little bit of warm water will pop right off. Can I pop this off? I'm afraid to. But I'm pretty sure I could do the same thing with, again, hot water and just pop it right off. So that's that. Oh yeah. We have this one. It comes with the accessory pack. We have this one too, which kind of looks better on it, honestly. And then we have the all black with the red emblem, excuse me. Which, where is it? What did it do with it? This one has the white one. This one has the red one. So, not bad. Not too much of a difference. This has the gray. This has nothing but a black one there. These two. This has one more extra color on there. This one does not. And pretty much the reverse of it. And then there it goes. Okay. So this is the head that came with it. Boom. The accessory. Let's see how. This one's not a helmet. It's actual head, so it should just pop right in. And it's not. There it goes. Kind of giving me Deadpool vibes. Looks like an android head. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh. Doesn't like just pop right in there though. You gotta. There it goes. Okay. I mean, it fits. It makes it look like it's just your plain robot, but that's a nice little mohawk. Let's pop that one off. Let's put this guy's head on here. There's a little smirk. You know, he's a bad guy. He's got that bad guy smirk on his face. And it has an asshole neck. The neck is his own, like, peg thing. There we go. Who's that guy? No one likes this guy. You know, no one likes this guy. Let's take that head off. And let's put this guy, the veteran, right here. Come on, veteran. There you go. Yeah, Gramps. There you go. Comes with the red, all red helmet, which is pretty badass, honestly. That looks dope. That looks really dope on it. And then the all black one. Ooh, Darth Vader look, honestly. Don't it? Look like Darth Vader. Cub, I am the Alpha Wolf. That's pretty dope. This one's cool. Definitely worth picking up. It's not bad. That's the original head it came with. Plus these heads also fit on some of the legends. And let me just see if it fits on the Valiverse figure. I have one that I'm working on here. Let's take a quick look. See. It just pops right on in there. It looks like the same. Oh yeah, pop right on in. Look at that. That actually looks pretty good. It's a little loose, but a little blue tack wouldn't hurt. Just for the fun of it. Let's add. Oh, you know what? These would also be great. I just realized something. This would also be really cool to add to my the figures that I've been working on as motorcycle helmets, right? Just call it the Wolf Pack. You want some extra ones here? At least 2 extra ones. Definitely worth it. Yeah, definitely worth it. Oh, and the cool part about it is the stands that come with it. These give me straight Shadow. Is it Shadow Lu or Shadow Law? Street Fighter vibes? Bison? Look at that. It looks similar to it, but not it, but good. And I think I'm predicting, let me see, that the Valiverse figures will fit better on this. And no, same thing. Same thing. A gap. So, might warming them up a little bit to loosen the plastic so it just fits in there snuggy. Yeah, that looks pretty dope, honestly. Working on a custom there. Yeah, you guys. Worth getting? Absolutely. Do you want to get it? Yeah, why not? It's up to you, dude. You decide what you want, man. I like to make my collection odd. You know? I mean, that alone looks pretty good. It looks like a more matted down of this one right here. Yeah. These are definitely pretty good. And they're not flimsy like the Joe guns. They're strong like the Valiverse guns. That one. There's a red one. I can definitely see my Red Skull holding this. And the nice tactical green one. Look at that. Just look at that. Skeletron figures? Definitely. I can't wait to get that skeleton one whenever they release it, and the 2 other ones that they're waiting to release. When they do release it, if they do, whenever they do, hopefully they do. Right there. Figure number 3 and figure number 7 in the line. I need that number 4. Definitely worth getting, guys. But again, you decide what you want to put in your collection, man. I have a whole collection of randos. Of a bunch of random stuff. Excuse me. Wow. I got my trench coat Leo, Raph. Oh, what happened there? And Dragon Ball, my Turtles, and my Valiverse Hit Squad. Turtles. Oh, amazing grace. You know, I like what I like, and I put up what I like, and I review what I like, or what I got interested in. And honestly, I was not disappointed by this line. Skeletron, I'm coming for those little skeleton Mouser-like characters. But anyways, thanks everybody for watching. Appreciate y'all. More to come. I still got the black to review and the other figures that came with that. So that's going to be for sure my next video. What in the heck is going on? Excuse me. I'm saying no rave. Oh, never mind. I think that battery's dying. Alright, thanks everybody. Bye-bye.